Good morning, Lauren. Got a couple movers on the watch today. Watching APVO go down and down and down. Got up there to the $14, gave a whole $5 back. ISPC, man, everything got some aftermarket kind of movement. I mean, really good aftermarket movement, but I don't know. This open may be kind of wild. This one did do a 50% retracement APVO. Wonder can it get going up any? I'm gonna give it a try since it's already pulled back so much, but now it's not even holding the 10. I want to see it kind of bounce around these levels here. Okay, now it seems to be holding a little bit. See if it'll give us some more red or not. Taking a break from the other laptops, so no other scanners. I scanned it with Avis, nothing on there, but last night during binge stream it cut out again. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good right there, especially for trading. Get caught in something real quick. Looks like it still has some room down to go. Wonder will it break out of the 90s here? Or break down the 90s, I mean. Okay, it's holding up there a little bit. I like it. Wonder can it get going back up though? I'm gonna take it. Did I get in? Did not get filled. Okay. Cancel that. Did not get filled right there. Kind of glad I didn't now. This thing's had plenty of sell-off though. Having some struggle points around this level. Give it some time then. Doesn't want to play ball. And I'm glad that I use killer fill orders, because if it doesn't fill, then it gets killed. So, limited to Chromebook. Let's see, ISP. Okay, there we go. Holding up those 90s again. Finding a little resistance here. All right, there. I'm in there. I'm going to play this bounce here for a little move up. 959 is the bottom right now. Risking down to the 9, but looking for it to get bought up out of this little dip here. Be perfect. So got in on a little dip. This is a 50% retracement, so feel pretty confident in it. And let's see, ISPC still looking choppy. ADA. APVO, let's see what kind of action you want to give back to the top side. Got a nice little bottom 950s that I would like to see it get up off of. Let's get off this bottom, boy. Let's get up. Let's get up off this bottom. And we break that 10-10 back over. What's up, One Life? Playing this bottom bounce on APVO to see if we can get back up there and test the VWAP. That would be nice. Getting bought up there. Can we get back up? Can we get out of here? Let's see. We got ISPC. Four minutes left. Can we hold up here? Plenty of volume. Just needs to get traded out of here. ISPC looks way worse. Anything else back on the scanners? Let's see. We got KTTA. I'll add that over here. KTTA. And ISP. Looking like it wants to get a little push here. Just not doing it yet. There's a push. Can we get a little bit more or not? Need to see that 1025 start to hold. KT was one, ISP, APM. I think I got everything on the watch now. Yeah. We'll see how those want to act up. You see those 20s start to hold. Two minutes left. Could not get up there. Just needs to stay above those 950s. Will it get pushed out? All right, KTTA coming back up there as well. Nice motion there. Don't really know what it wants to do. Maybe a grinder on the day. The news on KKT is KKT or KTTA has pharmaceutical news. We've been seeing a lot of pharmaceutical stocks. I did go ahead and enter APVO on this dip down here just to see if it can give us a little rebound. That'll be nice. Back up to the 1020s. But we will see. What's up, GD? Can we get any green over the 10s? See the 1001 there, 1002s. Ten trying to hold. ISPC looking real choppy. APOV, AADI, LGVN, LGTTA. What's the float on this one? It's got a pretty low float. KTTA. Let me look at KTTA is wait, what did I just do? Okay. Now short squeeze. Let's see. Okay, TTA, no shelf registrations. What about APVO? I didn't even look at it. Let's see. Does have a shelf, but I think it can give us a shoot up over that 10. It's holding right here nicely on this level, holding that 10. Just want to see it pop off of here upwards. And that will definitely be nice for me. Can we get that 10 started up there? Got 3 minutes left on this candle. Need to see something over the 10 start popping in here. PVO, LGVN, KTTA. Just looking for that nice pop back up off these levels. Got the 200 moving average down here at the 824. Can we see this thing get back over the 80s and start to get up? KTTA still getting up there, but looking a little choppy down there. Up 159%, but it's one of those could definitely go down a little bit more. About 10 minutes to the bell. Waiting and watching. This thing has flattened out. Will it give any move to the upside? Looking for that 11 would be great. Entry at 10.25. But I'm not going to let it fall too much on me before I get out. Nice big candles though. What's up, GD? What's up, One Life? What's up, Lauren? Let's see. Looks like we're gonna have a nice little day. Got in APVO kind of low here, trying to see around that 10 level. It can re-break that 10 on the open. Just a little bit, don't need much. Let's see what else we got. LGVN gave back a lot of profits. APVO just needs a little pop, that's all. Okay, TTA coming back down. $9.50 is the point where it needs to start holding. Okay, TTA. ISPC is going to be a chopper. A couple minutes left. Can we get that 950 to start the hold up here? About 5 minutes left. Market is closed, so I can't do anything else at this point. So we will see what it wants to do. Can we get that 940, 950 back up there and just start holding there? Okay, TTA. There are the 40s. Can we get those 50s back up there? Break of the 10 will be perfect. And we see that 55 back up there. Hmm. There's the 60s. Can we start holding these levels now? Got a bottom down there at the $9. So a $9 breakdown would not be good for me. 2 minutes left. Nothing else really looks good on the open to me. So I'm just going to stick with my guns right here. See if it can give a nice little push back up to the upside, possibly up to the 975s. Kind of start holding there first. 1 minute left. Let's see if they want to buy the dip. Nope. Looking like it's trying to get down through that 950. $9 would be a $50 loss on this one. But I'm going to let it open up. It is kind of low right now. Want to see if it can just get up and try to test at least the 1050s. Okay. Will we get a push out? Will we get that 955 here? Very small motion. No real movement yet. Bottom here is a 906. It looks like it does want to dump on me. Let this first couple of minutes play out. Not going to exit just yet. See if it can get it going upwards. ISPC getting up there as well. Trying to get up there. Okay. Looking for the 1050 first little take here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Can we get any more? 918 is the bottom. Can we get a little bit more of a push here? Can we get that 1010? Come on, big boy. Does not look like it. Okay. So getting poppy here. And we get that 950 back up there. Green on the day would be the 940s. So let's see if we can get up or not. Can we get it? 75s here. Can we see it? Shorts being real strategic here. Not trying to get blasted. Let's see, can we get it? First couple of minutes, first 3 minutes are almost up. Can we hold that 950? Nope. Come on now, hold that 950. 30s, 38s, can we get the 40s, 41s? It continues to fail here. I'm gonna start breaking off. Want to see that 950 get cracked. Not seeing that 10 wanting to come into play. Okay. Like I'm gonna have to bail out of this one if it comes back down here 901. So break of the $9 would not be beautiful. Come on, give me those 90s. It's not one to give it to me. Giving it some more time. 85s. Can we get the 1010s? Nice. Okay. Can we get the 1015s? 1025s? Nice. And another little failure there. So, yeah, breakdown of the 9 isn't going to look too nice. $9. Can we get a lunch up to the top side of this high of the 1040s? Come on, break that 1010. Yeah. Shorts hammering it here. Thought it was going to get bought up. It did not. Can we get that 75 to start the hold? Can they buy this dip? Nope. Going back red on the day. Lot too much short pressure. If it breaks the 9, I'm going to go ahead and jump out. Need to see it start holding this 944. Trying to fight to get green on the day. Can we get the 60s up there? KTT went up. Okay. ADD. Just waiting and watching on this one. Can we hold up that $9? Is the question. $1 million question. Fighting from green. Looks like it wants to pull a green to red. Two minutes left. This one may actually be a chopper. I hope it is. That'll be nice. Can you hold up that 70? Come on, get that 70 back in there. Trying to get back up to the 10s, pressing, but not getting it. 10's too much for it. Can we get those 70s back up there? About to close this 5 minute in a couple seconds. Can we get the 75? Nope. All right, break of the 9, I'm out. Going back red on the day. Should have held. Does it want to go up? Can we get the 950s back up there? Nope. All right. Looking like it's going to break here. Thought it could get up, but just could not. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it wants to completely give up. So we'll see what it wants to do. Coming up here on VWAP 967. Can it get some juice behind it? Nope. Another failure. Need to see those 45s if possible. Not seeing them. Can we get those 70s back up there? Will this one actually be a chopper? Looking for the 70s to start holding. There's a 70. Got to see the 75 break though. That's the only thing that can keep me in here. 75s. Very small little break. Another failure. Don't know if it can push through. Getting ready to see if I can take some profit here. Low of this candle is a 912. See, the high here is the 1015. Can we see those 1020s? 912. Can we hold those 90s? 92s, 93s, come on. Wow, shorts coming back in heavy right there. If it can't hold the 75, I think I'm going to have to jump on out. It tried. It just couldn't do it. All right, gonna stop me out here. 908s. Still holding the 9s there. I don't know, man. This thing continues to act real slimy. There's some 60s, but is that enough? Doesn't look like it. Gotta start breaking those 70s again. So holding the 9 there nicely. Such a little low float too. Trying to test the 10. Can we get over the 10s? Not seeing it hold the 10s there. Can we get any kind of push out? Just a little bit. All right, at this point, with this choppiness, I'm gonna have to see if I want to continue to hold this thing. see, red on this candle would be the 950. I'm gonna start chopping down my position here if it doesn't want to get over those 1020s. $10.14s, $10.18s. Trying to give it plenty of time. Look at this. Giving it time. It's just a chopper. Well, you know what? As long as it holds a 9, I'm going to continue holding it because I don't want to miss something crazy. KTT went up there a little bit. LGVN did its thing. APVO has a lot of potential to break, but I mean, potential is only that. It hasn't happened yet. The high of this candle is the 1037 that it's trying to get up to. Very small little breakout. Huge snap down. Wow. Come on now. Really? Is this how we're going to play the game? We're going to be that kind of choppy stock? All right, yeah, I'm going to start decreasing my position size. If it gets back over that 10, I'm definitely decreasing it because I can't play this game. Let's get back over that 10 real quick. Just a peep. Could not get past it again. Oh, come on, give me the 80s then. I'll start exiting. Let me do my exit strategy. $88s. Can we get those 10s in there? Yeah, I don't know what this thing wants to do. Can we get any green past that 10 so I can start decreasing my size here? Show me red and I'll cut some. Looking, watching, waiting. Can this thing be a sporadic stock? Can we break those 990s and start to hold? Nope. Below the 80s, I'll strip off half of it. Okay. All right. So I stripped half there just to keep this loss at a minimal, if it is a loss. The rest, let's see, 964. I let it chop around with the rest. It's not that much of a big deal now that it's halved, but yeah, I did not want to be holding that too long. But if this candle goes red, let's see, the 950s, that may be bad. 975s. If I see 974s on the bid, I'm going to be feeling some type of way. Might take some more. See, 974s, are you going to give it to me? I'll let it chop around with 25 shares, but I just did not feel confident in holding that one. Is this another fail at the 10? Below, yeah. I'm going to take some more there. Killing the position as it fails. Any red? There's some red taking. I let it consolidate and figure out what it wants to do. Taking there. 10 shares left. Taking. Too much failure here. So I'm going to go ahead and take it all. And whatever it wants to do, we'll see after it's done doing all that choppiness. But I just decreased my risk there It just did not look like he wanted to go. ISPC halted down. AADI went down. LGVN has come all the way down here. Wow. Let's see. KTT coming down as well. AVO did end up trying to get through that 10, but I just don't like this setup anymore. Even if it goes, I just cut my loss. Yeah, it's about to definitely bless some people to the downside, and I don't want to be a part of that blessing. Let's see, ISPC came down here. This thing gapped up big, and it's holding down here. So the low here is the 1418. I may give this one a try. It had better news and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here. And I give it a try to the top side. It's been holding these 3 levels. 1421 is the risk. 1419. Added a little bit more there. Looking for it to retest those, get back up there. It's been holding this level quite a bit. 1418 is the breakdown point. Can we get a little pull up on these 50 shares? Got my out ready to go. Came down here twice to this level. Looking for a push back up to at least a 9 EMA. It could definitely give me at least a little bit. Let's see. See if it can explode back up to that 16 would be great. Can we get the 1550s? Just hold those 15s. LGVN getting back up off of there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it didn't go that far. But wow, it did hold. That's crazy. I didn't think it was. Can't believe that thing held. But it is a grinder. I hate grinders. I want them to go, man. Just go. Whoa, what happened? This one's slipping on down. Jumped into this one to see if it can hold up. Does not look like it wants to. Breakdown of the 1415 will stop me out. Wow. Shouldn't have jumped into that one. All right, let's see if this one can give some downwards motion. See if I can jump into a better position than that one that I just jumped into, which was stupid. ISPC. Why? Why did I do that? Is the question I'm asking myself. See if we can get it to stay above the 9s here. This one has some pretty good news as well down here. I was wondering, could it get up during the day? AADI. What was the news on this one again? The news was COVID-19 FDA approval. Wow, wow, wow. Complete grinder. And it's definitely moving up, but moving slow. I had a perfect entry. Just gave up my entry because of fear. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Boy, don't I look like a clown. Go get my mask. No, I'm kidding. But I do like this one though. But I don't like that daily chart. That one's pulling back. 667. Anything else? ISPC went on down. Okay. So we'll keep APP. We'll keep it on watch. It just needs to dip a little bit. Oh my gosh, bro. Headaches for days, man. This thing's it's a grinder. I called it. I said, man, this thing may be a grinder. Oh. Oh, my stomach. Oh man. That thing gave me gas, man. Wow, that thing may go ahead and go up a lot more. 16. Let's see if it'll give a pullback. BKKT is also ripping again. BKKT. So I'll see what that one's talking about. Now this one's giving a nice little dip down here. So I want to see how, see it got up $1, which is what I was looking for, but that choppiness just killed me. I want some true decision making. I want people to be confident, push it through the roof. Mm, let's see. All right, so I added some to the watch. GRCL. Oh, the CEO just purchased shares of that. I'm not too worried about that, but it is up quite a bit. But that price is kind of struggling around there. I'll add it. GRCL. Okay. So let's look around. APVO did come back down. Man, 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 man. Can't believe it did me like that. All that doggone back and forth got me feeling some type of way. BKK getting on up there, waiting for a pullback on it. EVGO getting a pullback, fighting a downtrend. Pretty much hit the trend line there and bounced off. So I don't know about that one. Oh, this daily chart. Okay. Don't really want to mess with that daily chart. Sieve dipping on down there. Looking like it wants to go back red. Might let that one do its thing to the downside. BKK. KTTA coming back through, came up, gave a pullback here. Not much of a pullback, but a pullback. APVO coming back down. Looks like it wants to pull a green to red. So had the right idea, just not the right time. I was like, I think it's gonna come down, but you know, and it still wouldn't have stopped me out here if I was still holding for the 9. But it's just the whole point that, you know, gave back $2 worth of profit in a couple of seconds when it took it minutes to get up there. Okay, KTTA. Waiting on that one. BKK. EVGO giving a nice pullback. What was this range here? 1350 up to the 1450. Sieve. Very low volume. Does it have any news on the day? Sieve. No news. BKKT. Nothing. Sieve down here. Broke the pre-market high, but fighting that awesome downtrend. BKK still grinding, or not really grinding, it's actually moving. APVO coming on back down there. Very scary little stock movement. Sieve getting on down there. Looking like it wants to break down at 200 moving average again on the 5, but it is well below the 200 on the 15-minute. BKKT. Anything else moving? You rebought KTT at 631. Nice. What in the world, bro? Look at this thing trying to get back up and out of here. So it held the previous, which was the 911. That looks real scary. Sieve giving a nice little pop there. Wonder, can I give Sieve a try to get out of here? Think I might give it a play. But I'll wait till this candle closes first. APVO getting pushed down there again. KTT getting pushed down. BKK. EVGO took a absolute monster rip down there. Couple minutes left on that. Can I share my screener in a video? Here's my screener over here. Got my, just watching everything right here. KTT. Not. Steve getting on down there, making a nice move down. That's pretty nasty. And it's definitely on a downtrend, so I don't know if I want to mess with that one. APVO, ADI, KTT still looking like it wants to go. BKKT, huge top and tail there on the wow, 1394. This one got a hard rejection from the 1450s. Waiting for some of these bars to get a little bit smaller. Oh. ESPR, Zixi. So APVO did come back down. It would have been stopping me out here at the 9 breakdown. Unless it holds there again, which I doubt it. I highly doubt it's going to hold. KTT took a absolute monster dive down there. Sieve, got 4 minutes left on this candle. Okay, EVGO. BKK. 18. I may play this one for a little move back up if it can get it. We got 4 minutes left though on this candle. I would love to see it close somewhere around this level. Top side, the high is a 915 on the previous day, and it's already had a little run up here, so I don't know how much juice it can get in it. The run up here was to the 2240, so I let this pull back a little bit more. ABVO looking real sick down there. KTTA also looking not well. going on down there. So yeah, BKKT. I will definitely look to give it a try over, let's see, 818. The risk could be the 803s. Very small little risk level here. So I'll see if yeah, it's getting a little bounce off those 805s. Can we get that 805 to hold strong? Or does it want to dip, dip, dip? 801s, 18s. That's a whole dollar level right there. A little bounce up. Another bounce here. So 18's kind of holding. 17.95, and that is a soul taken. Definitely getting down though. Well, see, piling down. Well, nobody wants to play ball with me today. So this one is doing a massive drop though. I like it. I really like it. From the 875s down there to the 780s. Got 1 minute left on that candle. APVO came back down to the $9 level. I do not trust that stock anymore. Not even gonna play with that one. This one continuing to go down as well. Candle just closed. Want to see some buying pressure on at the bottom. Let's see. This one I am done watching. EVGO. Possible. Want to see if this thing can push down anymore. KTTA. Got a bunch of wicks up there. Huge top and tail on the daily. Yep. APVO, I'm gonna take that off. And so we got two that I'm watching here, BKKT and EVGO. Got a 1393 bottom there. All right. But the range is kind of small. Before it broke down, so 50 cents. Nah. Okay. So this one is also hitting a bottom down here. Huge consolidations. I want to see it get through this 200 moving average of the 1766 and then come back up. I want it to give us a lower wick before I look for an entry there. ISPC still failing. KTTA. No. See, you got too much of a downtrend right there. This one. So it has a bottom of the 1706 is the bottom on this one. Love for to throw a wick down. Ben's still not streaming. Yeah, he'll probably be on it. Okay, there we go. So it did get a little bit of a bounce off this level, but I would love to see it come and actually test this level. Test this 750 level. Looks like it tested the 775-ish. But I'm going to let this candle close and see what's next. Not that much selling pressure through here, though. May start taking a starter position around here. Has the potential to at least get back up here to the 1827s. Come on, dip down a little bit, back into the 80s if possible. KTTA getting wound up here, but up or down is the question. APVO still has not broken down yet. GRCL. I don't know what is going on. GRCL. Don't know what's going on over here, but it's definitely trying to get up and out of there. I like it. See if it can hold the nines. That'll be great. Let's see what's the bottom of this. Bottom is the 876. I may go ahead and jump the gun here. See if we can get those 39s to start to hold. And yeah, never mind about jumping that gun. Getting back up there. This one's weird. Snap down, and then the daily chart doesn't look that well as well. All right. Let me get away from that one before I end up losing something that I don't want to lose. Let me get this message answered. Because we have to. Okay. Getting existing late working. Okay. Okay. So, oh, I need to go and check that real quick. Not yet though. Okay, this one's flipping and flopping. BKKT. Gave it a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I don't want to play with that one. This one is going back red on the day. Move that. Okay, KTTA. Still looking like it wants to push up. Can it hold this trend line? 670s. Can it hold up the $6 level? So I got in there, and my risk is down here at the 6. Yeah, it's 590, 598, something like that. And I will play it from here. As long as it holds the 6, I'll play with it. Just want to see it hold that trend. Sell. So I got my out right there at the 6. If it comes down there, oh well. But it does have a very nice trend line here going upwards. Trend right through here. So we will see. Anyway, BKKT did get on up there. But I just don't like that setup. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Moving a little bit too slow. Looking for the breakout here. As long as he can hold that 6. May add a little bit more here. Can we see those 705s get tapped? Coming below the 7s. Can we get those 701s back up there for an add? Add there. It just needs to hold the 6. So 599. Got my out down there ready to go. Can we get up and out of here? Can we follow this trend up? Can we push that 730 up there? Got a nice little descending trend as well. Trend line right here. I'll be looking for new lows at some point. Okay, ISP went on down. BKKT ended up going down. AADI trying to get up there. Looking for it to just follow that trend if possible. So we're risking $1 on these shares. If it can grind higher, that'd be great. Plenty of volume on this thing. 888 million shares traded on it today. So definitely, if it does break a high, it's going to really break because of everybody's eyes on it. Needs to close this candle real quick and just hold. Keep on just piling up. More and more people getting in and holding. There's a little quick move down. Just needs to hold a 6 for me. Coming into this nice pennant pattern here. So we got the downtrend, or wait, yep. We got the downtrend and the uptrend. So we have not resistance. Draw trend line. That's not a good trend line. I really don't like using the pre-market for my trend lines. So I just stick to the 5 since it has a better visible trend line. Does it want to blast out? Is the question. Looking a little heavy, pushing against that short pressure though. Need to see that 25 break. The other one that I was watching did end up going. GRCL into a halt. Wow, BKKT ended up getting up there as well. Nice little dollar move. Hopefully it does not go on this candle. Need a little bit more consolidation, but it may go up there, test, and snap down. There's the 750s. Will it snap? Oh man, break that double top, man. We do not need that. That high 750, it needs to break it pronto. Got enough volume to do it. $765s. Nice. All right. Well, it looks like something wants to play today. Everything else just kind of trashed out. Want to see it start holding those 750s, get bought up through there. Be right back. Got to use the restroom. Seeing those 50s hold. Guess it may be over. Right up there on the trend line too. GRCL still halted. So that was a trend line test. At this point, the trend 625 would be my out. $625. Let's see. Does it want to make the decision to go higher? Can we get those 35s back up there? 3 minutes left on the 15-minute candle. Let's see those 36s. GR whatever is still booming. Up $2 there per share. Insanity. GRCL. Hmm. This daily chart looks absolutely disgusting. Came up here to the top. Will it start coming back down now that it hit that 1179? Didn't really have great news. Reports members. Oops. This thing is very weird. KTT going back up there and testing that level again. $750 is the spot. You see those 45 start to hold. Try to get through the 750 again, cannot get it. Again, another test, 750. $714. All right, so we can always look for a re-entry if we need to, but I want to see this break right now. Need to see those 45 start to get up there. Breaking down the 40s. Come on. Don't let them push you down. Looking like it is getting pushed down here. So I'm going to go ahead and take half on a failure, and I look for a re-entry. If it can't get up and go. Want to see the 40s quickly. If it fails the 40s here, I'm going to take half. Getting into the 40s, 46s. Still not up. Well, okay. So close. Okay. Yeah, let's get ready to take half. Back into the 40s again. Testing it again. whole lot of volume here. Another failure. Wow. $50s, $60s, nice. Are you serious? Get through that 60. Hold that 60. Very small breakout there. Not what we wanted to see. Below the 40s, I'll take half. There's a 79s very quickly. Can it hold? 87s. The high up there is the 820s. Trying to give it room to break out of here. The high 790s. Coming on down though. That's what I did not want to see. Come on, get those 90s in there. Okay. If it can't break here, let's see, the 790s is probably going to be giving us a little downside movement. Looking for those 90s. So much volume here. They know they wanted to go higher. Nice. Can we get that shot up to the 8? Throwing a wick up there. Can we get the break? High of 820. Nice. 840s. Nice. Hold the 20s. Okay. Taking some there. Start snapping off. Don't want to give back all my profit. Can we get the 30s? Taking. At least I'll keep it a green day because I was down quite a bit earlier. Okay. Big snap down there. Well, I tried to take half up there. It did miss my out. Oh well. Still holding a little bit, but much smaller loss than before, so I'm okay with that. Probably look for more entries after this. Let's see, can we get those 95s back up there? Looking real heavy. Come on. Eights, taking some. Does not look like it wants to hold up here. Taking. Now just wait for a new entry. If it shows me red here, I'll be all out. 90s. Taking. All right, so I just wait for a new entry. At least I made some of it back. I was down like, what, 50 bucks? I think I'm down like 20 now or 15. Yeah, 13 bucks. That's not bad. I'm okay. Waited forever, but since it's broken this now, I want to see it pull back here for a new entry. Down 13 bucks on the day. Was down like 60. Oh man. That's real funny. Okay, that one's doing his thing. Need a dip down there. Look for new entries. KTTA. GRCL still going up. But I just do not like this daily chart. Can I find something to make me 13 bucks? Let's see. BKKT gave another little pull down. That does not look great. Barely moving. KTT did get back up off of that level of the trend line, but I don't think it can go higher. It may, but it just, I want to see some red here. Let's see that red. Got a nice bottom here of the 736. Just opened up a new candle. Will it show us some red here? Okay. Will it break the body of this candle? 782. Did snap it just a little bit. Let's see what kind of action it gives after this. Very, very big mover. 260% up. Definitely not something to play around with. That's why I took my profits when I had it. I mean, if you're down 70 bucks and you make it all back, why just hold it? Hold it and hope. Because look, this thing is forming a little ceiling here. So I want to see it come down one more time and test above this 740 level. 740 is I don't even know if that's a new buy spot with it being extended like this. It's been running for 4 consecutive 15-minute bars green, so I don't know if the 740 is going to be enough to catch it. They may need to come back into this trend here, retest the trend. GRCL going down there. I'm gonna stop watching that. I'm not gonna trade that. That's a trap. But then again, I said the LGBN was a trap, so it was a trap for somebody. GRCL still has my attention. I keep looking at it and then taking it off, but it just looks a little bit too good. GRCL. KKT. Still trying to grind up a little bit. Was expecting some more red there. GRCL. It may be dead in the water. Top and tail on the 15-minute. Doesn't look great. Come on back down to earth. You know you don't want to go higher. Break that 8 down. Stop playing. So at this point, this trend could become a support. This bottom trend, the VWAP, it's a lot of support around here. The 9 EMA, I don't know. Break that 8 down. Struggling to get away from that 8. I do notice that. Only 7 cents away from it. 9. Trying to push away from it. Will the shorts get it back down there? All the way back down. Okay. Will it stay over the 10s? Looking like it will. Buyers trying to keep it off the 10. How far will you drop? Where's the new bottom? $100 million shares traded on it, and it's only up 5% on the day. Or yeah, is that right? Yeah, 5%, 6% since the open. But there was definitely money to be made on it. Let's see how far this thing will go down now. Hopefully it doesn't just zoom down. ISPC. All right, GR. CL still grinding up. I just can't keep my eyes off of it. Look at this setup. I think I'm going to play this one. 1037. Look at this 5-minute setup. This is beautiful. I'm going to take that. Wants to get up a little bit. Comes down to the, what is this, 980s, 920s. I want to see this thing get up out of this level here. Just a little bit. Don't need much. This setup right here, though, it's just, it's beautiful. Risking down to the 9. What do I want to risk? Entry, not 1035. Don't want to risk too much. All right, whatever. Not going to sell that dip. Really thought it can come off that VWAP. Oh well. Yeah, looking like I'm gonna have to dive out of this one. Break of this previous low, 915. Gotta be out of there. Okay, I can't sell out like that. Selling. A little bit too much dip for me. Oh my God, I just bought. I didn't mean to do that. Tripping. Selling there. All right, get out of there. Whatever. This thing's holding up here as well. Does it have more life in it? I think it does. Risk level would be the 782s here. $782s. Buying the top. Definitely a top buy, so definitely risky. Bottom 775. Let's see if it can get on through there. 775 is my out. Jesus Christ. All right. So we got my out ready to go. Looking for it to hold these levels and re-challenge this top high of the 850. Can it get bought up over the 18s? Okay. Need to see it get over the body of this candle, which is the 828s. Looking real weak. If it can go, great. If not, oh well. And I'm gonna be looking for a new low here for an out. Need to see the 820s though. GRCL, yeah. Trash. Let me get rid of that. Can't believe it did that to me. All right, can we get a bounce off the 8 here? Eight tens is what we would like to see. The high is the 850s. So it'd be 20 cents if it could get up there. If it breaks down here, just stop me out. Need to see the 805s pop up here quickly. Can they get it back up to the 8s? 10 cents away from the 8s. 81s. Can we get a pop back up before the 75? Ooh, gee whiz. Definitely got a little drop back down to the trend line there. Looking for some pops back up. Can it get any more push down? All right. So I bought high, had my risk level at the 775. It did snap through that 775. But, you know, it's one of those days where I'm not doing a whole lot of low buying and waiting and being patient. Trying to hold up these levels. $7 has not dipped enough. Okay. Back to the old drawing board. This thing popped all the way back up there, but I think it's going to give all these profits back to the 710. Yeah, Donnell, I was looking at that too. It just it's like it has so much potential. May have to wait for it to dip a good bit here. Look at this thing, man. There's no way. So this thing 710. If it pushes back all of this, that's just too bad. I mean, all right. So let's see if it can get a new bottom here. Where will it push down to? Pushes down too much, then we'll know its weakness. Got 10 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. How far will it push down? Man, man, man. Showing a little bottom there very quickly. I'm gonna give it some time. Man. Time is what I'm trying to give it. Down like 40 bucks or 50 bucks right now. $762. Coming on down to the trend. Yeah, no red lobster tonight, man. I really didn't think it was gonna move up much anymore after it had that big move during pre-market, but you know, it did its thing. But now it's definitely got to do some pulling back. Getting a slow push here to the downside. $761. Yep. It really dove down there on that last one. Dove down to the 707, popped back up to the 790. That's a dollar rip if you bought that bounce. And now the bars are getting bigger to the downside, so looking real unsafe here. Getting that bounce on down there. Let's see how far it goes. The bottom going red on the day will be the 638. See how far you can push out, big boy. CRXT granted patent titled oral testosterone ester formulations and methods of treating testosterone deficiency. So they're getting oral testosterone. Okay, that's cool. $670. Will this thing push down anymore? Let's watch CRTX. Yeah, nice little bounce down there. Question is, do you buy the dip? Do you buy it for the retest of the highs? Or not the retest of the highs, but a bounce back up? I think it's got more to push down though. So be very careful with that buy the dip stuff. CRTX had a nice little gap down, 60 all the way down to the 9s, and now it just got some news this morning. APVO. Trying to get back out of there. Can it start moving up on the day? Held up that 9 or went down there to the 838, but stayed above that level. Trying to hold green on the day. So I may not be done with that one, APVO. That one may be a nice one to keep on watch. KTTA continued to dump. Huge little dump. I'm definitely hard watching APVO for a bottom buy. Red on this is the 956-ish. I'll let it come down a little bit and see if it can hold this level here. 846 for any movement back up on the day. And I'll probably just end up holding this one all day. Well, it's going red on the day though. Do I really want to be holding a red one? Not really. KTTA continues to push down. Such a nice stock too. 835 could be a risk level. I want to see it come back down. Need confirmation. It's fighting this downtrend here. 10, 11. On a higher low than this low. All right. So if it can do a higher low, I'll be interested in it. But it is under this 200 moving average fighting a nice downtrend. So that scares me. That really scares me right there. All right, a little bit of time left on the stream, and I don't see anything that I want to be holding all day. So, yeah, do a final little look-see. BKKT still looking like it wants to get up. Nice little bottom here. Wonder can it stay above this 1760? Start working its way off the bottom. A nice little trend line there. Tested the 200 twice. I may give it a play. As long as it can hold above this 1761. May be nice to play for the day if it can move back up. But do I want to take this risky play is the question. KKTAA coming back up there, getting back above the trend. So will it fail the VWAP here of the 726? Does it have a lot more to dip down? I don't know. I'm unsure. I don't like pressing the buy button when I'm this unsure. APVO may be a grinder on the day though. Can it hold up that 950 is the question. KTT came back down. I think I may give APP or APVO a try if it can come down and show me some red, a new bottom. As long as it doesn't run down through this 843 too hard. Yeah. Come on down, man. Give it some time. BKK did pop up there real quick. 11 up to the 18. Going nice and green on the day. Can we get any red to the downside? Nope. Just give us a dip. If it does dip back down, this will be a second failure of the VWAP 976, 975 level. So let's see if it does it. Wow, BKKT is moving up. KTTA done for me. BKKT. Yeah, I just don't like that trend is fighting. Wonder can this one be a grinder on the day? I'm gonna take a little bit here and then I'll average in or average down if it can come back down, give me a better position. Or not. Looking for some red now. I'll continue to add to it. KTTA is also making a move back up. Getting this bottom dip down here. 650s. But that daily chart giving back a lot of profits twice. That's a lot of room to get back up. Crack that 10. Didn't give me too much of another low entry. So I just hold this and just keep an eye on it throughout the day. But I do have work to do throughout the day, so I probably won't get to see it until way later in the day. Take a little bit more, do 10 shares. And I put my out down here at the $8. If it wants to break down 8, whatever. And we'll see how that plays throughout the day. I'll let y'all know how this goes, if it wants to run up or whatever. I just got 10 shares and I'll see how that can eat into my losses for the day. Getting back up there to the high. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we can go over the positions that I took, realized gains and losses. So GRCL was a stupid trade. That was an idiotic trade and I shouldn't have done that. KTT was okay, an okay trade. Looking for the breakout on the trend lines. It was a nice little pennant forming. APVO. Let me look at that one. What did I do on that one? APVO. APVO. It got chopped. Oh, I took off of this one early. That's what it was. So I got in 50 shares around this level. Right now, I pretty much got the same entry that I had this morning. But well, no, I was exactly on the $10, but it's okay. But another one I shouldn't have sold. I should have still been holding, but I doubt I would have held through this little dip down here. That would have got me out. Anything else on these? See KKT, KTTA, ISPC. Not really seeing anything else that I would like to play. Let me look at BKKT. BKKT. Yeah, continue going up. I don't want to do anything with that now. I'm gonna let APVO play throughout the day. I'm just gonna hold this. Now I will hold this overnight. It's only 10 shares, so if it wants to rip, okay. It's got a good start, and if I need to add into it, I can on the way up. I don't like doing that, but it's whatever. Let's see. So if it breaks down here to the 760s, if it breaks all the way down here, it's over. 760s as an out. Where's the 760 up here? 760 right here. I don't know who you are. 760 is what I'm really willing to risk. That'll be $3. Be $30. So yeah, I'm willing to risk that. $30 down there to the 760. As long as it stays above this, I will be okay. And I'll come back and update you guys in the last rip on that trade. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the don't forget to oh yeah, I put them on the website as well. Update, but don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, you can think about subscribing. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Now this time I believe I have everything working like it should be. So I don't want to make sure. Okay, that's good. Okay, you better work. All right, here we go. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Enjoy your day and be careful trading if you're going to continue. Peace.